Welcome back to Vintage Steel, and today I'm going to show you how to program an extra key for your Ford Mustang Mach E for less than £40, and you can do it yourself at home. So before I try programming this key, which I've bought from AliExpress, which I'll explain in a minute, I'll just tell you why we're actually programming a third key, because you might wonder why. Well, I've got two keys already that came with the car. And these are your normal, it's funny really, because it's a Mustang, they tried to hide all the logos apart from on the key where it says Ford. And this is like a Ford Fiesta key if you're in the UK, and it's just got open, closed, and you press it twice and the boot opens. So why do I need another key? Well, this one has 4 buttons, and the 4th button is to open the frunk. What's a frunk, you ask? Well, on a Ford Mustang Mach E, you have the batteries in the floor pan, which are directly below me, a motor just behind me, and a motor at the front. So it's 4-wheel drive, and all the transmission is low down and flat. So you actually have a frunk, which is a front bonnet that you open, and you've got some storage, which is fantastic. So let me just show you. So as you'd expect, press it, and it opens the boot. Shuts the boot. And those are the normal 3 buttons. You can see them a little bit clearer now. But underneath here, there's even more storage, which you think, great. Now on the Porsche 911, because that is the only storage you've got, you press a button on your key, bonnet pops up, and you're able to put things in the frunk. On this, you'd think that he'd just given you it, wouldn't you, on such an expensive car? It's not. Let me show you how you open this, and it's not elegant at all. What you need to do is go in the car, and as if you were opening your bonnet, you need to pull this twice. Then the bonnet has popped up, and you have this lovely storage area where you can leave your charging leads. It's also good for putting your groceries in, that they don't all roll around the boot of your car. You can just put them in one side. So what a useful thing to use. But what a faff. When you come from your shopping, you have to go in the car, open the door, bend down, pull the catch, and put your shopping in. Wouldn't it be better if you could just press the button and it would open? Well, release, it's not going to go up like the boot, but it would release. Wouldn't that be better? So Ford have created another key for you, and I think you could get it on a recall. Someone will correct me if I'm wrong here, but I think it's actually even a 3 recall. But of course, in the UK, they've got sold out of all the keys. There's a reserve list. I think they've ran the recall, I don't know if it's a recall or an upgrade, whatever you want to call it. They've ran it a number of times, and it's there's no more keys available. So I saw an advert on Facebook where someone, it has some funky stuff on the dashboard, look, that goes on with the logos. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Anyway, we haven't come to look at that. What we've come to talk about is the key. So, as I was saying, the keys aren't available anymore from Ford. I think maybe if you go in, you might be able to buy them or something. They're pretty expensive. So I saw it advertised on Facebook. Someone bought one of these keys from AliExpress, and it was something like £32 delivered. You know what? Oh, there's the other Ford logo. Oh, it's just gone. You know what? I'm going to give it a try for less than £40, and it's quite a nice key. It looks the same as the Ford one. Maybe I'll take the cover off and see if it's got a Ford part number on it. I'll have a look later, but it's even got the little horse logo on the back there. You can see the horse logo on the back. Yeah. Little Mustang on the back there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try programming the key. Now, apparently, it's really easy, so let's try. What you need to do, you need 2 keys. You need to have 2 keys. Now, luckily, I've got 2 keys when we bought the car, being the second owner. You can just see here, there's a little receptacle where it goes in there at the back, and that's where you put your key in, or you're meant to put your key in when you're driving. Now, I never put the key in there, but they also call it like a programming slot or some sort of storage slot. So what it says is, put 1 key in there for 5 seconds, press on, don't press the pedal, leave it in there for 5 seconds, turn it off, take the key out, put the 2nd key in, turn it on, wait 5 seconds. It should then say it's sort of programming, and then at that point you put the 3rd key in. So let's give this a try. So we'll go with the 1st key, and also the buttons are to face towards the back of the car. So let's put this in, put it in there, press on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Off. Take that key out. Put this key in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn it off. Put this key in. Turn it on. Key program successful. You see that there? Wow, that was pretty quick. Now let's turn it off. So let's see if this is successful. Let's see if we can lock. Key program successful, it says there. Oh, can you believe it? No programming from a manufacturer or taking it into Ford and please do this. Right, let's just get out the car and try it. This is amazing, isn't it? If you can program it that easy. What did that take? 15 seconds. Right, let's lock it. There we go. Mirrors have gone in. Lights have flashed. Unlock. How cool are those indicators and those lights? Look at that, they look good, don't they? Then when you lock it. So that's locked. Oh! My God, this is awesome. Okay, I was having a bit of a panic there. I was thinking it wasn't working, but I've actually worked out what the problem was. The problem was I'd left the other 2 keys inside the car, so it was furiously beeping at me to say I'd left 2 keys inside the car and I couldn't possibly lock it. So now let's just go through all the functions again. So the car is locked. I press unlock and it unlocks. I press the bottom one twice and the boot opens. Press it twice again and it closes. And then the awesome bit, I press this one twice and that opens so we can then put our groceries in. How awesome is that? That should have just, for the price of the car, that should have just come with this key. Now I'll put a link in below. This key here, it looks as good as the Ford one. It's got the Mustang logo on. It cost me £32 off AliExpress. I think it was £32. It wasn't £40. And it came within a matter of days. Oh, I can't wait, that is brilliant. I can't wait to use that out and about. What I forgot to show you in my excitement is it does actually come with the top of the key here, which is this separate bit here, which has got a blank. Now it doesn't have any key slots on this car at all, and all it's got is a button to actually open. So all that is, that slides in the top there, then you put your key loop through there, and that's it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content like this.